The iconic Super Saiyan. Not too far away from him, luckily. Past the filler and now the Saiyan arc. The Frieza arc on planet Namek. I can't wait to recruit and put them on the board. Let me see. Nope. There we go. Yes, game does not automatically go to the latest save. I'm not gonna lose those precious fish. What's going on over here? So he really wants to beat the crap out of this dude. Very well. I would like a small story about this guy being a former rival.
Don't be disappointed. You're in I managed to get a little trick during my time on Earth.
Like what? How to run away?
Like how to control my power level.
No way.
You asked for it.
20, 21, 22,000.
The dramatic blow up.
This must be some sort of error. I sent my scout to Vegeta's coordinates.
I was so disappointed they didn't count the power, read the power levels in the Broly movie.
You say 22,000? That's an old model scouter, isn't it? Here, I'll get a more accurate reading in mine. Impossible! It can't be! Is my scouter broken? But it's a newer model! The reading from the 24,000!
Are you saying this power level is even beyond ours now?
Post-transformation at least.
We're supposed to be equal in power!
Gotta love it. Does this? Oh, he does it. Yeah, well. Eat it. Fool. I don't think begging really works on a guy like Vegeta. Body cell. Can I learn that? What is it? This is not a real technique. Yeah. Hey, said it.
Vegeta's power level from before. Not 24,000 reading. It was real. Oh, I don't believe it. He just took out Queen.
I'm hardly surprised at this. How soon you forget. Vegeta is a highly experienced fighter. Right. Not to mention foolish. He doesn't seem to know his error and so brazenly defiant.
Lord Frieza! The scouter shows there are about 10 Namekians in that direction!
Very good. Let's hope they have what I'm looking for. The fifth dragon. Let's pay them a visit.
Vegeta Soul. Now we're back with the boys.
But that's it. We're screwed. There's no way we can ever get back to Earth now.
Use the Dragon Balls.
Let's at least get away from this place. We're sitting ducks out here.
We should try to find a place to hide. Maybe in a Namekian house or cave or something.
We'll try to figure something out.
I'm sure the Namekians can help us fix our ship, right? I wish I could be as optimistic as you do. Look really strong.
He does. Level 19. What if we get a little sneak attack going on?
Not to fly, but boy, do I really want to fly now.
Yeah. I feel the same way. But we can't, Krillin.
Yeah, I know we're dead mean if anyone spots us.
Really?
Good place to hide somewhere around.
You sure we can take that guy?
This hole over here, it looks like it'll do the trick. Try not to fire off any power points. Okay, go on.
Oh. I wonder if the Saiyan soldiers actually dip even lower in quality after a while. These guys were probably at least way above humans.
So, how long do we have to stay in a creepy place like that? Huh? Krillin, do you sense that power over there?
Yeah, I do. But it's not like the others from before. This time it might be Namekian. Huh? Hi! Strange energy headed this way. What are you doing, Bulma? Hide! Those guys we beat up earlier weren't alone!
They left. Who were they?
Pant, pant, pant.
Do me a favor and check the Dragon radar, please. Then, it's possible that those guys...
Yeah, that explains it. They have the four
Krillin,
Dragon
the real
Balls.
genius.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Interesting, he never had a thing for Bulma.
Did you feel it?
Yeah, their power was
It's
incredible.
probably the blue hair that turned him off.
Whoa, that small guy, he might actually be stronger than Vegeta.
Stronger than Vegeta? No way.
Oh man. Wait, how are we supposed to get the Dragon Balls from those guys?
Level up.
Once Master Roshi learned of the situation on Namek from Bulma, he informed Goku right away. Goku was eager to help his friends, then asked Dr. Briefs to build him a spaceship. Dr. Briefs modified the ship Goku arrived in as a child, and gave it enough power to reach planet Namek in just 6 days. After bringing himself back up to fighting condition with some sensu beings, Goku left for planet Namek.
Alright, I'm off! I better get training with this gravity machine right away. After all, I've only got about 6 days to get stronger.
Interesting that Bulma, is she not a doctor? Not that she would. Favorite arc in the original manga? Yeah, say it. Honestly, it's pretty easy. It would be the Saiyan arc, and then very close to the Frieza arc.
Hey, you guys!
In my opinion, those are also the tightest written arcs in the series. In the classic.
Wait a minute. That's right back where Krillin thought that the Namekians were approaching us.
Okay, I'll head over there and check things out.
I'm going too. Wait a second. Are you just gonna leave me here by myself?
Well, it'll be a lot safer for you here.
Actually, you might be right. Fine.
You don't really have a power level to search, so you'll be alright.
Can't even wait for you guys.
Go on, make sure you lower your power as much as possible.
Right.
Hope she has some spare food.
Frieza's mortal henchmen.
So, you think there are really some Namekian villages here?
If they are, we need to hurry and find them before it's too late.
The Mecha civilization seems like a fairly mystic society. Not the most high-tech out there. Then again, there's so... I'm not really sure if I can say there's so few of them. I mean, it's not like Dragon Ball on Earth has a whole lot of cities. See if I can skip at these guys.
Look really strong.
Okay. Favorite Saint Seiya manga? Now that's actually a much harder question. I guess maybe the original episode G, and then the classic. Though I like all of them, they have their ups and downs. Come on. Three grunts down. Oh, I'm finally getting a good level ups here. Where was I supposed to go? There we go. Dun 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 dun. What are yours of each series, by the way?
What's going on down there? It's like Kakarot Piccolo. They must be Namekians.
First introductions. I am Frieza. I'm looking for the Dragon Balls. And if I'm not mistaken, I do believe one of them can be found below.
So much pink. Oh, Dende.
It takes a great deal of courage to lie to me with a power level like yours.
Is that device? That must be how they're able to find what few villages are spread across the planet.
You know, the other elders were all too willing to provide me with information I need.
Will, that's impossible.
Well, they did require some convincing. Zarbon, show how persuasive they can be.
So your favorite arc is definitely the Frieza saga and the Namek saga. I mean, I definitely understand. I don't think I understand.
They're monsters.
It's such an intense and really formed what Dragon Ball kind of is to its core. Part 2 at least.
I suppose we have no choice. Promise me one thing. Promise me you won't play a hand.
This voice actor is really extenuating his S's at the end.
No, take this and be gone.
Well, I have. Perhaps you can tell me something. Say the location of the remaining Dragon Balls. If memory serves, you need 7 of them to make a wish. Isn't that right?
Don't be ridiculous. We Namekians are not in the business of endangering our own kind.
And just when I thought you were less foolish than the rest, I suppose I have no other cause but to keep you as children.
He did. I didn't actually read it. Did he say women and children? I don't think there are any women here.
You are scouters. Now you won't be able to hunt us down anymore.
You're all dead!
Those monsters!
It's not much fun killing small fries like you. But you gotta die sooner or later.
Yeah, I feel more or less the same.
Who the hell are you?
Saying to show is picking up some heat in my opinion. Oh, I'm happy you are. Oof, I thought I could spam that whole thing. Solar flare, dude. Wonderful. More power. I'm happy you stopped using Masinko Hawk, because it's not that great of a move. You know what, it's actually... Masinko Hawk's not bad, actually. Just... his other moves aren't that interesting yet. But that was not bad. Just no real energy blast move. Oh no. By finish, it means I hurt him enough. Xenoverse or Kakarot? That's a good question. I think there's more potential in Kakarot. That's for sure. The Xenoverse, while it didn't flow as good as this, like not at all really, but and this game makes some awkward control choices, I'd say, that keeps it from being, its combat from being that much better than Xenoverse 2. You know what, a solar flare.
It worked! Go on, hide!
Oh, right!
You little twerps! Where the hell you go?
We're safe!
Alright, we need to head back to Bulma fast. Hey, can you fly?
Yes. Thank you for saving me.
Thank goodness you speak English.
So, what's your name? I'm Dende.
And Solar Flare really is a move that just kind of came out of nowhere. Vegito.
One of Freeze's goons is on the move. This energy, is that tutorial? This is perfect. I can more than handle him all by myself.
I wonder how far away in power was Vegeta from the Dorio originally. Honestly, he probably did get a good bit stronger even before he came to Earth.
I'll make short work of tutorial. Easy, Brain. You better give it your all. Prepare yourself.
How dare you? Oh, they're not actually weak. In comparison to when I got here. Oh, my favorite manga in general? That's not that much of an interesting question since I don't think I've read actually a ton of manga ever. Like besides what I've already read. But besides I guess Saint Seiya, I like the manga Bastard. Have you ever read Bastard? I think there's an anime called Bastard, but Mine is Bastard Heavy Metal Action Fantasy. Goodness, he's splinchy. Yeah, I think if you like old school kind of stuff with like some Dungeons and Dragons kind of feel to it, then you can't go wrong with Bastard. You know, funny enough, while Bastard wasn't incredibly popular, I have read some very inspired to borderline rip-offs of that manga before. I wouldn't be surprised if that series inspired a lot of magic-based series, a lot of magic-based shonen. Anyways, let's get going. It's time to F up Dodoria.
Hey there. It's been quite some time, Dodoria. I've waited for you to foolishly leave Freeze aside. Knocking you around should be easy enough without freezing.
You think you're hot stuff, don't you? Do yourself a favor. Shut up and just hand over that scouter of yours. Do that and I'll let you live just this once.
Is that so?
Ask him why does his race have spikes on his arm.
Which can obviously mean only one thing. You've lost every single one of your scouters, haven't you?
And why does his wrist look like armor?
My way over there unnoticed. You want this, don't you?
I guess you're not as dumb as you look, Vegeta. What are you doing? Why did you break it? You idiot! Don't you realize you're not going to be able to find the Namekians without it?
I recently spent some time on a planet called Earth. Believe it or not, they don't require scouters in order to sense power. There was another
Requiem?
son there as well, and he also proved
It's pretty interesting so far, though it only has 11 chapters. Yes, it's, Requiem is pretty much like seemingly takes place in another universe, but it has the plot of the first episode G.
there's no way Earthlings could be out here. Enough of this nonsense. Stop wasting time and come at me already.
Was a continuation of the plot in episode G.
You've come to realize just how much stronger I've gotten, and now you're too afraid to fight me. You saw my power level in your scouter before, didn't you?
That number wasn't accurate. My scouter was busted.
What are you doing?
You think you are? You're not better than me.
Essentially, so far, so like telling Requiem, Pontos has returned, but instead of the Titans, he's going to use Cyclops and the Primordial Gods. Also, one of the Cyclops in the series appeared in one of the specials. Like, do you remember that Gaiden where there was a god that tried to convince Gemini Saga to join his side and sent them to another dimension. That's the same deity that appears in Requiem. So yeah, so far episode G Requiem is just a flat out sequel to episode G. Oh, I'm getting toe up. Oh boy. There we go, I'm fine. I'm about to tear this ass up. It's definitely interesting, at least. More power. No, you don't. You bastard. You see, I hope you resurrected something worthy. Does that mean Dodoria came back as something else at one point? Whoop. Oh no. Ooh, got him. Hey, I still got an S. And a level up. Whew, the arc ranking for the original Saint Seiya manga. I should do a video about all that, tell the truth. I guess going from lowest to highest, I guess the lowest would probably be I guess the Galaxian arc. That was pretty much just introduction. Then the Black Saint arc, which is not at all a bad arc, it's just I think the other one's a little bit better. Then I would say the Asgard arc, which has a lot of great things, but just a bit too long. Then Poseidon arc, which is too short. Too short, could use a bit more character, but it got in and did what it needed to do. Then, It's actually a hard question because, like, technically we could split Hades' arc into 3 pieces. But I guess to make it simple, I'll just say after that, like the first part of the Hades arc is really, really good, in my opinion. Just the latter part was rushed. But at the top, I guess I still have to say the Sanctuary arc. Yeah, the Sanctuary arc is like the Frieza arc for me.
guys certainly took your time, didn't you?
Took your time.
Huh? Who's the pocket-sized Piccolo?
Pocket-sized Piccolo.
Isn't he? What's your name, little guy? Yes, my name is Dende.
Honestly, I bet the anime would have extended it, but I think they've just run into budget constraints at the moment.
Looks like you guys have been through a lot. Oh yeah, that's right! I've got great news from my dad!
Really? That's great!
Goku's on his way here as we speak.
I wonder if there's any chance that Kurumada would change the Hades arc even a little bit in his new edition that will come along at the same time as Next Dimension. I wonder. Oh, they just said that Goku's coming. And he's just like, who the heck is a Goku? He's the savior of the universe. Ooh. How much filler was in the Goku traveling to Namek in the anime? You know what I realized was filler? Not too long ago was almost all the scenes in the hyperbolic time chamber where Goku trains with Gohan. Like that was almost all filler.
Wait a minute. You mean you don't know what's going on? There's some crazy stuff going on down there.
Crazy stuff. Well, we can talk about that later. I've actually got some things here with me.
Wait, you don't mean...
Piccolo, Yamcha, Tien, the Dream Team, and even the short dead guy. Did they give Chatsu a voice?
We met up with Kami in the other world, and he told us all about this place.
You said there's four of them, right? So it's Yamcha, Tien... Wait, is Piccolo there too?
I'm not about to let you be the only one that gets stronger in all of this.
Well, Goku didn't even say the little dude's name. Or at least somebody did.
That's awesome! Glad to hear it!
Sometimes I wonder how it would go if they were all allowed to go to the Namek, to the Medican world.
I'm doing a bit of training myself on the way to Namek.
There was an episode. There was an episode that was entirely around Bulma's dad creating a new ship to go to his sun. I actually kind of remember that.
If I don't get stronger in the next 5 days, I'm gonna be in some pretty big trouble.
You mentioned him before. What exactly is going to happen?
Alright, now he's going to do some gravity training.
Whoa, hold on. You mean there's someone out there that's stronger than Vegeta?
Wait, you're not talking about Frieza, are you?
Gotta get that solar energy somehow.
Hey, I didn't hear anything about Frieza. You know anything, guy?
Be fun if he didn't name the ship Icarus.
If it's actually easy, then stay far away from him. Get on your bad side and you're begging for trouble. I'm telling you, not just for your own sake.
It's weird how even the anime, they were so sure that Vegeta was the strongest guy in the entire universe.
Is he really that strong?
Like, someone stronger should not be that surprising. Oh, Goku. Do I like Next Dimension? Honestly, it grew on me. Like, once they started to explore the Next Dimension Goat Saints a little bit more, give them backstory, then I started to like it, honestly. And people seem to... I do think it could be a lot better too.
Energy just started disappearing.
Really? More Namekians are being killed.
And the one doing the killing has a very familiar energy.
It's Vegeta.
Now it's not just Frieza we gotta worry about wishing for immortality, but Vegeta too.
If we can find one of the Dragon Balls and hide it, neither of them will be able to make their wish. But they'll just continue
Well,
killing the Namekians until they find all the Dragon Balls.
at least Yamcha technically got his own manga.
Who are you people? Where did you come from? And how do you know about the Dragon Balls? Please, if you can't save my people.
Fuck your people.
Well, if you already know, I think I understand what's going on now. Come on, follow me. I'll take you to see Grand Elder Guru. Huh?
And Elder Guru? Why are we heading there?
Those monsters that attacked our villages already have 4 Dragon Balls. Not only that, didn't you say that there are more people being killed over there?
Yeah, I think I know who did it. Vegeta.
Their energy.
Ah, yes, the Yamcha reincarnation story. Honestly, I guess when you're looking for any type of Dragon Ball content and with little ambition and maybe a little bit of cocaine, lots of great ideas can come.
Vegeta reaches it before us. He'll get his hands on the 7th Dragon Ball.
We have to hurry and let Guru know.
I'll go with Tintin. Gohan and Bulma, you two wait here. There's no point in all of us going, okay?
Right. Careful, you guys.
There's part of me that wants to unironically say that Yamcha baseball episode might be the best Super episode.
No one can possibly think as long as it remains at the bottom of this lake. If it's true that freezing is worth
Or at the very least, I put it up there with filler like Goku getting a driver's license.
I'm sure of it. It would appear that he's finally off that leash of his. He'll be joining Victorious soon.
Poor guys.
Zarbon is no match for me. All I need to do now is finish off the rest of Freeze's pathetic moves. Then the Dragon Balls are as good as mine. It's close. What is this power?
Oh yeah, the glue, not glue, goo Vegeta. You know, not good filler, but that's getting the ocean dub Vegeta, in my opinion. KO. 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 I actually right now don't understand what a D metal does. Impale the enemies on your pineapple hair. That's more or less what I'm doing. I'm trying to come up with a pineapple on pizza joke, but it is just not coming. Alright, let's get to the place. First, do a little community board. I guess Vegeta's not really friends with anyone right now, so he'll probably have a connection with Trunks. Oh, and this is a latter version of him too. Zarbon. I wonder how big Zarbon's amplification powers is. Like, definitely weaker than Frieza's. Can we please talk about the time Gohan became friends with a robot in the desert? And forget the robot. What about that time he became friends with a dragon?
The others are as good as mine.
Yeah, y'all can't tell me I forgot about the dragon. He's not lying. Caesar's power is pretty insane compared to everything else in the universe, aside from, I guess, his dad. Eat it. Can't escape. Don't do me like that. You bastard. Easy work.
After all that, you couldn't lay a finger on me. You've improved. I'll give you that much at least. You don't seem to realize the mistake you've just made. You have awakened my true power. You've got quite a sense of humor. Go on, show me your power.
You have elected the way of pain.
Be amazed by my glorious transformation. You must feel pretty foolish.
That's how we get to transformations and bop.
And here's something else you probably didn't know. Lord Freezer also hides his true power behind transformations.
Why would he ever need to hide power? I never really understood.
I'm afraid I can't let you die just yet. I still have a lot to ask you.
He's not even going to be a boss later? Damn.
There it is! That's Guru's house!
That's it.
Hey, Neil! You're okay!
I'm glad to see you're safe today.
Nail.
Grand Guru is aware of your situation. You two may enter. Grand Guru will see you now.
When those characters go back and go, he sort of had potential. It's a shame we didn't see more of him. Well, there's always fan fictions for guys like that.
Well, I really don't do much.
It pains me that most like children on this planet have fallen victim to such whining invaders. I have no idea that Dragon Balls, very sins of the Namek restored power could cause such strife.
Forgive me for cutting straight to the chase, but do you think I can borrow the one that you got right there? Look, I won't let the bad guys get their hands on it. I promise.
I'd like him to have it as well. If the Earthlings get the Dragon Balls, they can wish for theirs to return to Earth.
He's basically just a power-up for Piccolo, pretty much. And as far as I know, he's still in Piccolo in a sense. Him and poor old Kami.
I remember hearing about one coming to Earth in order to flee some sort of crisis here on Namek.
It must have been Kakarot's child. Truthfully, I'm surprised Shire was able to survive the journey. If you have raised, it was a gift of you.
Oh yeah, it was a good boost in power. And it funny enough to suggest that if he was in better health, it could have even been stronger. Did this big dude ever come back? I mean, I know they said that they don't necessarily die like normal people, so I don't know.
My past?
He split himself in two to combat the evil. To reduce such extraordinary potential is such a waste. If he had remained as one, he might not have met with such a horrible fate.
Remained as one? Wait, does that mean if Kami and Piccolo rejoin, Piccolo will get his power back?
Did they think about Kami and Piccolo joining even back then? That might just be for the game.
I will entrust this Dragon Ball to you. However, you might not be able to make your wish.
What do you mean?
Unfortunately, I am not long for this world. I have perhaps only a few days left. Do you think you can reclaim the remaining Dragon Balls from those horrible fiends? As strong as you are, I fear it might prove impossible. Once I am gone, the Dragon Balls will cease to exist.
I see. Well, I guess we'll just have to do what we can. I'll keep the Dragon Ball, and I'll guard it with my life.
I appreciate it.
But do you have a stronger life I can depend on?
Strength for nothing. But much of it lies dormant and unrealized. How unfortunate. Allow me to release the power resting deep inside you.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm hiding any more power. I mean, I'm already pushing myself to the limit. Where did all this power come from? Yeah! I've never felt this kind of power before. This is incredible!
I guess it's kind of funny. It is just a writer going, well,
Would it be okay if I brought a
I have
friend
to
of
give
mine
these
to see
characters a
you?
more logical power up here.
More power than me hidden inside of him.
Yes, please bring him here. We could use another ally in the fight for justice.
You ever wonder, like, what ideas
I'll be right back.
might have just been let go because the writer just went, I
Alright, be careful!
thank you for being a friend.
Hey, Gohan! According to the radar, the Dragon Ball over there is on the move! It's heading straight for us.
Mildly comparable to a Ginyu Force member is, even the weakest one, is technically not bad. Though,
What about this
There's a good chance that Goldo was only there just because they found him funny.
And hey, here's this one, all by its lonesome.
Like he was a stupid goof.
That's the village we heard Vegeta was attacking, right?
And Vegeta was just way too serious to join.
I don't sense his energy anywhere near it. I think I get it. He attacked the village, but he didn't find the Dragon Ball. Let me borrow the radar, Bulma. I'm going to go find that Dragon Ball.
You know, a short prequel story to how the Ginyu Force met would kind of be good.
Here we go. Hey!
He got into Ginyu Force because he was green.
Actually,
Oh, to help the color scheme. That makes sense.
thank you so much. Now
Thank you for
this.
creating
Not sensing any
a
scarier.
food supply.
Good.
You truly are a genius. I need to sell some stuff. Have I watched GT? Yes. It's been some years, but I watched GT. I just remembered, I'm supposed to be giving characters gifts. It's such an easy thing to miss in this game, that you can give characters gifts. I guess I enjoyed it back then, maybe? Though, even just thinking about it now, it had issues. It had issues, we can say. Lunch. Does it have Z? Oh, that's a 5. So I got the experience. Great. I need that melee though. Who can I level up with melee? How about you, Prince Vegeta? Ooh, nice. Silver. Wonderful. Do a little upgrading. I already upgraded Piccolo. Good for now.
A lot of power in this.
You thought it was good ideas, but the execution in GT wasn't great. But you don't think it is as bad as everyone says it is. I say if you take out the filler Like the really unimportant stuff, it's not that bad. Wee. Oh my god. I didn't know I could do that, but that was cool. Screw you guys. The camera angles get real off in this game. How dare you? Easy work. Who the heck is this? First, before I forget, can I upgrade? Yeah, where's Krillin? Anyways, fight for the future gets Android. I don't get that unlocked until the Android saga. Okay. Effect remains active combo. I can get that. Not until Legendary Super Saiyan. I actually dropped Omega after like I think like 3 episodes. I felt it was wasting my time, but eventually I will go back to it. Just need to find the right time. Anyway, let's go. What's up with these guys? Maybe I could do a reaction of me watching it. Well, look here, I found a little Namekian. Ner? You know something about the Dragon Balls. Are you coming with me? Huh? I help you out, tiny American. I help out Dende's cousin. Speaking of elements, I heard they pretty much removed the fire ice element things for the fire ice water Naruto thing they had pretty early on, which was probably a good idea. Those guys were fodder. You're safe now. Then don't. Stay away. You just see what I did to one of them?
Let's see.
I gotta give it some food now. Gohan gathered some clean water and brought it back. What would Gohan know about clean water? No, he might have brought some, actually. It's not poison. Why would I need poison? He can't drink water anymore? What the heck happened to him? Fruit? Pretty much. Like, elemental attacks are pretty much simply attacks. Ice seems to be the one where it's like, it's somewhat more than attacks. Like, you're an ice elemental characters. Like, ice characters are ice characters. I mean, ice users are ice characters in Saint Seiya. Okay, I need fruit.
I think I can handle this.
Dang it. Get out my face. Easy work.
I think I can handle this.
That's another medal. This fruit. Oh, you guys are annoying. Goodbye. Easy work. Well, when you can send someone to another dimension or throw a galaxy explosion at people, I guess a fireball is weak sauce. Yes. More or less. That's why in episode G Assassin, Iki can summon fire from hell itself. Yes. Hellfire just makes it sound so much more important. Like, it's not just that it's a good pizza, it's a pizza from New York. Get it? I'm gonna check underwater. Oh, this is a lot of under for this water. Why is that? Here we are. Got his fruit. If I say this bucket of water is from the deepest part of the ocean, it must be more powerful. Well, it is from the part of the ocean where the strangest sea creatures would be, so maybe. Wait, I only got one? Oh, come on, guys. I'm just trying to get some fruit here. Let me be. Look at this light Jesus flying that he's doing. So far, one of the best things is flying looks cool. Worst thing is these guys are like ants. Here you go, kid. I kind of risked a lot getting this to you. What if Marina Attack was just sending you to Challenger Deep? The deepest part of the oceans on Earth. Isn't that where the bad guy in The Luck of the Irish was sent? I mean, it definitely wasn't. That character was sent in a lake. But that's just what came to mind. But in a non-joking way, an importance that hellfire could bring is that it's not actually that it's very hot. Is that hellfire isn't physical, it's metaphysical. It's spiritual. It's a spiritual burning, like it would hurt your soul if you were to come into contact with it. It's time to mess up a ship. Alright guys, come on. Oops, I missed that follow-up. Easy work. Is this place supposed to have like 3 moons? There's one, and that's the sun, I think. No, it has supposed to have three something that keeps it from getting dark. No, wait, not dark. The day is longer. I don't mind the grind. Get away from me. You kind of bored. Or if you use hellfire on someone that doesn't believe in hell, I suppose the same thing that if you use soul suck on someone that doesn't believe in souls. I got this cute girl you can hang out with. What's a girl? Don't worry about it. Gohan must be happy to hang out with people shorter than him. Time to go. Do you prefer the level sets or the dragon boxes? Are you talking about the Dragon Ball DVD cases? Oh, I can go fishing here. Can I use their dead bodies for the fish? Oh yeah, those things. I never actually bought a Dragon Ball DVD case. Honestly, it just came on enough on TV for me, and plus online. Oof. We can get dirty online. You know what's kind of messed up? Like, I can't sit on these characters, but I can sit on Yamcha's dead body. But these guys, it'd be too respectful, too disrespectful. Anyways, let's get started. Let me just take a bite to eat. But I have heard some not so great thing about the was it with the orange dragon boxes? I heard some not so great things. Yes, the infamous bricks. I don't think I've had one of them. I guess while we're here, what's your favorite arc, Daniel? I think that was the first question I got today. Frieza. So I think I can come to the conclusion that everyone's 90% of the fandom's favorite arc is the Frieza arc. Though, with the newer generation these days, like every now and then I'll go online and kids will say that people will say that their favorite, they will call Dragon Ball Super their childhood series, which, aside from making me feel old, it makes me wonder, which arc do they consider their favorite? Is it a Goku Black arc? Like I can imagine the Goku Black arc to be genius if you're like 8 years old. I think I said it was the Saiyan Saga, then very close by Frieza Saga. Yeah, I figured it was black.
Know that your death will be a slow and painful one!
I thought that arc was interesting, had a lot of potential, but somewhat fumbled the ball at the end. Zoomer is a match made in heaven for Zoomers. Yeah, yes, that is probably true. There's going to be like in about like a 5-year time gap, there's probably going to be like so many animes with like tournament arcs. Just from people being inspired. And people want to take what's hot. I wonder how the tournament arcs will work in like video game form. I guess it'll work like in the Budokai games where you can get in tournaments. Dragon Ball Z Battle Royale. Like, would it be any surprise if it came?
Back to Gohan in no time at all.
Uh-oh, Krillin's high on power. You might have to put a stop to him.
Way stronger than me when he beats Guru. Why is he on your back? He's hoping to bury his Dragon Ball as well.
I will say, ultimately, Dragon Ball's biggest strength is Super's biggest weakness is the lack of tension. Like, almost all of Frieza arc, there is some level of tension.
Once and for all. Zargon's probably quite full of himself after the last encounter, which means his guard should be down. One thing at a time. First, I have to get my hands on that Dragon Ball.
Easy work. Now, there's a small part of me that kind of misses when characters would just abuse, I guess the Saiyans would just abuse the heck out of the get stronger after you get beat up thing. Like, that stopped being important pretty much after this arc. This is my very first playthrough of Dragon Ball Kakarot. And apparently this... Did they never actually put a new game plus on this thing? Oh yeah, of course. Oh yes, Cell. He did abuse the heck out of it. Actually, now I think about it, yeah. Cell did abuse that. Though his boost was actually pretty crazy. But yeah, the Saiyans not so much.
That's a nice Dragon Ball you've got yourself there. It would appear that you and I are after the same thing. Fortunately for you, I have some business to take care of before I take it. But I'd think twice before doing something stupid like running away if I were. Huh? There you are. Well, you've got some nerve, Vegeta. Thanks to your foolish...
Yes, at least the anime pretty much says that some characters are just mutants. And Frieza was mutantly powerful. So much so that if he trained, he would be a few steps just below the God of Destruction, apparently. Well, more than a few, but you get the point. Hey, do I get to fight him actually? Yeah, there we go.
There's
Does Sean Schimmel still do Zarbon? It reminds me, in Xenoverse Online, they abuse the heck out of the stun. If you didn't know how to use the stun in Xenoverse, you were done. Should have killed me when he had the chance. And Vegeta is not one to show mercy, apparently. Oh no. What the heck is that? What the heck? What the hell was that? Where'd they get Zarbon there? That looked almost as silly as Pegasus Rolling Crush. Damn it. Alright, enough of you. I can't hit nobody with a Galley gun. Alright. Oh shit. Nope. Damn you. I will not be bodied by Zarbon. And done. Wait a second, Zarbon, you can't fire a beam into the air like that. That's a boo thing. Super GT or Super? I would honestly say Super to be real. What's your favorite arc? Hello, fellow. Oh, and I guess if nobody subscribed before, please do now. As my favorite arc, I say again, the Saiyan arc followed very closely by the Frieza arc. Though even then, I can admit that the Frieza arc is probably better. Thank you, buddy.
Do you promise just to take it and leave?
Fine, why not? There's no point in wasting my time with small fries like you once I have the Dragon Ball. Fine, I will be the one to rule over the universe, not that foolish Frieza. Immortality will be mine!
So do you guys prefer the small Dragon Balls or the great big giant Dragon Balls?
Just let him have all 7 Dragon Balls. Come on, Gohan, we're counting on you. Whatever you do, don't let Vegeta fight you.
Vegeta must have calculated in his head that it would just take too much time to actually kill Krillin.
one has more.
It's almost like saying, do you prefer small titties or great big giants? Hmm?
Hurry up and hide.
And this is where Gohan makes a big brain move. I wish Super didn't ruin the Vegito. Yeah. Yeah.
Who's there? If you don't show yourself,
That's definitely one of the lowest parts of the Black Arc. They really just cheapened the heck out of that whole concept in 5 seconds.
isn't Kakarot's little brat.
Dragon Ball. Wait, where did you get that?
It was a gift. From that follically challenged friend of yours.
From that follically challenged friend.
You killed him, didn't you?
What do you guys think of the new manga writer for Dragon Ball? I think it's Toyotaru. Is that his name?
No, he's alive.
He did the moral arc and such.
And I think I'll let you lead. Luckily for you, I'm feeling generous now that
It's
I've got
okay.
all the dragon
Yeah,
balls.
that's what I've been hearing. You're not a huge fan? Yeah, Toyotaro.
Curious, what's that you got going on?
It's a watch.
He has made many mistakes, yes,
With such primitive technology, I'm surprised you
but not the best.
make it to a remote planet like this. If you're here, then that must mean Kakarot's here too.
No, he isn't.
I say that is why I'm happy that Saint Seiya, the series that I talk about a lot, is went the path of just get a ton of artists. Just have 5 or 8 spin-offs with their own positives and weaknesses, and it's something for everyone to enjoy. Well, unless you try to put it all in one single universe, then it's confusing. Toriyama is virtually a puppet at this point. Toriyama is either a puppet or really he might just be a mercenary. Like, I think he'll just do whatever you ask him. Yes, Dragon Ball is a big enough franchise to have more than one writer.
Way to go, Gohan. We knew you could do it.
Though it technically, unless you count Xenoverse, it only has one universe, but you can just say, here's an arc that covers, I don't know, the Universe 11 scenes or something like that.
Yeah, I know. I ran into him not too long ago. What?
And the Dragon Ball manga and Dragon Ball anime, they're pretty much different universes. So that's 2 right there. So you can just do whatever you want.
Well enough, didn't find it.
Oh, man. You're one lucky kid, you know that?
That's enough. Let's get out of here.
It's not here. Impossible. It's a straight shot from where that brat was to here, and where the other thing was before. But how? How did he find it? That device he was holding. That wasn't a watch.
That's the face of a man that realized he's an idiot.
Damn that little maggot. He took what is rightfully mine and will pay with his life.
They have many studios like Hit, Pride Troopers, Deeper Background of Frieza. Pretty much, yes. Imagine a short on just the evil crap that's Frieza's doing. Or like Hit assassinating stuff. Or whatever the heck Trunks is doing right now. Or heck, even like a short like prequel to him fighting in the Boo arc. Even though that was pretty much handled in like what, 30 seconds in Super.
But thanks to Gohan's quick thinking, they were able to prevent Vegeta from getting his hands on all 7 of them.
Fans would love it. It would sell like crazy. Yes, it would.
The trio had to find a new place to hide. Krillin then made his way back to Guru with Gohan in tow.
Like some might say people get tired of it, but the thing is, if you have good pacing, people don't get tired of things that they like. That's the general rule. Dub or sub? In general, these days I can almost go either way. For Dragon Ball, I always stuck with the dub.
Make sure that Vegeta and the others don't find us. Right.
You think sub is generally better than dub? Generally, yes, I would say. Though, sometimes that's not the case. And it's something that I notice is that, at least to me, people that watch sub, like, don't pick up when subtitles are actually bad. Like, I got to the point where I can honestly see right immediately, like, if subtitles are of subpar quality. So after watching the sub, because it took a while, it took a long time for the dub to actually come for Dragon Ball. In fact, now I know a lot of people just flat out waited, but eventually got used to liking the sub. Eventually, I think that happened with a lot of people when they just skipped ahead. But in a weird way, I actually prefer the dub here in Dragon Ball to the sub, at least the early sub, because like the first three arcs of Super I thought were boring, were really boring. But I don't know. But when I watched it in dub, I actually got used to it for some reason. Honestly, it might be because the dub, when it came over here, I think they upgraded the animation. No, they definitely upgraded the animation. But either way, the boringness I thought of the first three arcs when I watched in the sub bothered me less. I know I'm not making sense here, but I'm trying. But that's speaking specifically about Dragon Ball. Yes, that says it better. The dub fixed a lot of awful scenes in the sub. Many things can't be translated properly into English. Yes, I've noticed that. From talking to translators, it's like when it doesn't use a lot of kanji, when it's more about grammar, that's confusing for people that do subs. Another thing is like words like world, universe, like certain concepts are really hard to directly translate from Japanese to English.
Everything turned out okay.
Generally doing side missions are good, so try to get them out the way first. What the heck is this? Who are you people? You're on vacation? Alien male?
Let's see.
I think you guys came at a bad time.
What?
We're not Namekians.
No.
He's a human, and I'm a human alien hybrid creature.
Let's see.
What do you got? It's a hot topic. What do you guys think of Gohan and Super? What are you looking for? It's something called a mirror stone.
Let's see.
I got you. A neglected character, yeah. I guess my biggest problem with Gohan and Super is like he's neglected in bordering on not even having a character in general.
Do you think I have as much power as Vegeta hidden inside me?
Well, this is all the power that I had. I bet you and your Saiyan blood are hiding all sorts of untapped power.
Okay, what am I looking for? A maelstrom. Oh, it's cool. I can see Krillin's energy. If you're not Goku or Vegeta, you're useless. Yeah.
I think I can handle this.
We really need Broly to appear and be a type of Green Ranger character. Like, they need at least one other guy to come in and do something. Because even Vegeta is pretty much just a sidekick.
I think I can handle this.
Is it worth looking for this thing, by the way, because I'm about to zoom off? You're not a fan of 99% retcons? Yeah, that is true. Because you're used to your fan theories and the way things have always been. And a lot of times retcons are just terrible and take away the interesting parts. The thing I guess you always have to remember is if you got a series and it's like 20 to 30 years old, retcons are just gonna happen. There's nothing you can do. It's not that tall of a mountain. Just thin.
I'm sensing great power. What? It can't be. It's
Vegeta!
Gohan, I'm gonna buy us some time. You hurry on to Guru's place. Okay.
How much time can you give against Vegeta?
Hand over that Dragon Ball with the 4 stars on it right now, or face the consequences.
Yeah, not so much that retcons are happening, just the way they're handled. Yeah, that's the problem generally.
I heard you can unlock latent power. Real sorry, but we're kind of in a hurry.
Gohan's scared of power, so it'll take a little longer to just fish it out of him. Vegeto's retcon was insult to people who like the character. I disagree. I mean, I agree. It scares me. Sorry. It is not. Okay, what does... It scares me. Yes, even the power, you know what, actually, that, I guess one way I think it can work is, I'm assuming the rings were made by Kais. Maybe in the future, I don't know, maybe Beerus can make them. Maybe Beerus or Wiz can make better ones. That's one thing, that's one way that they can fix it, I think.
And relax.
Okay.
I shall begin.
I mean, everybody kind of knows the reason, but like a retcon, pulling out a retcon just because you hit a brick wall in your writing is of course gonna upset some people because that's terrible.
There's someone in there. That's where you aim the ball, isn't it?
No, wait, Vegeta, don't!
Get lost.
Nail.
There's no way I'm letting you inside. Do you want to die now?
There's so many good fights that Nail could have had. For some reason, I vividly remember Vegeta going, "The Ginyu Force."
Everyone! Grand Elder Guru says something is approaching the planet!
Hey, it's gotta be Goku! Goku's finally here!
What? You really think so? It feels like there's more than one.
More than one. Wait.
That means 2, 3, 4, 5.
Energy. Damn it, it has to be the Ginyu Force. I can't believe Frieza actually called the Ginyu Force.
Goku and Frieza fusion would be a heck of a thing. But I think you have to be similar in physique to do it.
Are you insane? There's no way we're gonna give it to you!
Just do it. I won't lay a finger on you once I'm immortal. You have my word.
What's the word? The word of Vegeta.
Don't you get it? Each member of the Ginyu Force is just as strong as me, maybe even stronger. And there are 5 of them. They'll hunt us down with their advanced scouters and kill every single one of us. There's only one way to beat them, and that's to give me the ball so I can wish for immortality. The same may be speaking the truth. There are indeed 5 evil power sources on their way.
But if we do this, then we came all the way out here for nothing!
The Dragon Balls grant the user 3 wishes.
3? I thought we only got
If I
one.
don't get my wish, then kiss your asses goodbye!
Okay, fine. Follow us! You better keep your promise! This is crazy!
Fly as fast as you can!
That's a pretty explosion. Like, why they decided to put their money there? They apparently skipped Final Flash but put money here. I guess it's all about the budget.
I've been expecting you.
Thank you, sir. Lord Frieza, we humbly await to carry out your orders.
The traitorous Vegeta has stolen the Dragon Balls. I've gone to great lengths to obtain. Make him suffer for his crime and then bring him to me alive.
Oh yes, Z-Bardock. The character with the headband of the blood of his allies. That's high tier cool right there.
We have Vegeta's location.
That being said, I wouldn't mind seeing more of, where was it? Super Bardock. So it's a good chance we'll never see him again.
Time for our mission. Men, are you ready for this?
I sometimes want to make a Power Rangers reference, but I remembered that like Toku Sentai fans get really annoyed when everyone else makes a Power Rangers reference when they know it's just deeper Toku Sentai stuff they're referencing.
Make it in time.
Moving as fast as we can. Our Common Rider references. Common.
If I'm not mistaken, that's one of the Dragon Balls, isn't it? The 5 behind you, plus the 2 you're holding? That adds up to all 7! Yeah, you're not getting your purple hands on them! Fine, we'll just have to take them from you then!
Jesus, that was fast.
How did he?
Oh no way, I thought he was going to attack. So I guess he did that early on in the beginning.
Something coming before I break that slate does have the ability to stop time. Not good.
And that's all 7 of them! All that's left is to finish you guys off! Vegeta, your suffering will be handled by me personally!
Hey, not so bad, Captain. You got to have more than fun last time.
Yeah, that's right.
I suppose you're right. Fine. Raccoon, you take Vegeta. Guldo, you take the 2 kids. This should be interesting.
Do these 4 have a cannon power level around this time?
In the meantime, I'll deliver the Dragon Balls to Lord Frieza. And then he will finally be able to attain immortality!
You can't stand Dub Raccoon's voice. It's been that forever.
This isn't fair. I'm gonna be done with this in no time.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Is this character more than Fruity Nappa in the anime? Ginyu is 100,000? That makes sense. Solar Flare. Heck yeah. Beat that booty. Uh-oh. Alright, you're not gonna move? Really? So it's like it's a huge gap in power between them and Captain Ginyu, huh? What it? Enough of your boss attacks. What do you think of Jace Juice's voice? What do you think of Space Australia? Why are you upset? Oh no, no. You walked into that. I actually do miss the Australian Jace. It is just it's pretty much iconic. I forget I can do this. You know, actually, I didn't watch a ton of the dub, but apparently, what was I gonna say? Apparently, Goku Black was British for some reason. I was thinking that's a missed opportunity to use Ocean Dub Goku. Neither did I. I just heard people talking about it. Damn it. Goku Black goes from deep-throated, edgy Goku to British guy when he transforms into Rose. Because both of those things are just what Americans think evil sounds like.
Whoa! See that? Gouda just got his butt handed to him. Oh, that's just great. Now that we're down there, our special fighting pose is going to look ridiculous.
Well, I guess Captain Dindy's gonna have to come up with a new pose that the four of us can do.
Those darn redcoats. That darn 21 Savage. At least I think that's a rapper that turned out to be British.
Gouda was nothing. He's the weakest of the bunch. The real suffering truly starts now.
Alright, Vegeta. Now, it's our turn to play. You kids can play too if you want. Heck, I'll play with all of you.
Oh, a raccoon jumping in already? Well, okay. I wasn't expecting that jump. I wonder what Vegeta's first encounter with these guys was like. Oh, you're British, huh? Are you Sea Dog? You should come to America. If you can pull off an English accent or pull off an American accent, you're guaranteed to get work here. What the heck just happened? Like I got teleported. Oh shit. Oh, he's got Nappa's move. Of course he has Nappa's move. Oh no. Solar flare, solar flare. Masinko. I meant Super Masinko, but whatever. Eat it. Easy work. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, that's fine. At the same time, actually looked really cool right there. I like that. And we all leveled up. I wonder what it's like to have to name Dragon Ball attacks in video games. Yeah, I'll be honest. I bet a lot of people fight for that position. To be fair to Raccoon, I can unironically see like like a pop artist making a position like that. He has all the Dragon Balls.
Simply magnificent, Dr. Ginyu. I must admit, I'm impressed you were able to gather all 7 Dragon Balls so quickly.
There's no higher honor than such praise from you, Lord Frieza.
It is finally time to turn my dream.
Finna head up. See you later, Super Daniel 26. I hope I see you again one day. Have a good night's rest.
I command you to grant me immortality and eternal youth! Are you immortal now?
No, I suspect not. There must be some sort of incantation to activate it.
I need to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. And back.
Perhaps some sort of secret phrase that only the Namekians know. Seems I'll have to hunt down more of those worms.
Secret password.
Look at that. I think 3 Namekian power signatures. It appears that 2 of them survived.
Don't freeze it. If you would like, I can force the phrase out of them.
No, I think I'll ask them myself. You'll do well to remember that I have experience dealing with these primitive creatures. Captain Ginyu, you stay here and keep watch over the Dragon Balls.
Understood, Lord Freezer. I won't disappoint you.
Does anybody have a favorite Frieza form? Mine will always be the second.
You guys are nothing but a bunch of pushovers. Well, might as well put the 3 of you out of your misery. Huh? What was that? Where did the spaceship come from? It's Goku. He finally made it.
Ah, you like the final form? Yeah. The final non-Buffy form is a very wonderfully simplistic form. The hero. No, where I go. Dun, 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 dun. The champ is here. Dun, 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 dun. The champ is here.
Please be safe. They're in trouble. They're hanging on by a thread. They're really close. Right where those 3 huge powers are.
And Cooler shows up in his shoulder form? Perhaps that's simply his natural form. Then again, I guess it's not, since he doesn't have that form in his second movie.
Kakarot, you finally showed your face. Go on. Here you go. It's a centipede. Give some to the others too. I'm gonna fight these guys on my own. You wanna fight me? What's a puny little guy like you gonna do? There's no way you can beat me.
Medical transform will do much? I suppose not. It might look cooler. Shouldn't this be with tradition? It only lasts 1 second. Alright, that's enough. Yeah, let's try to end this quickly. Hey, get them up there. Oh, he's a spammy spam smammer. I mean, I am too, but still. Yes. I mean, I know you gotta hurry things. I know you gotta add some filler for video games, but come on. Like, this is too classic to do this with. Or at the very least, it should be short. Honestly, I think Kaioken just takes out too much health to really use. I think I'd avoid it. And just wait on Super Saiyan. Hey, isn't Ratchet and Clank supposed to be free today or sometime in March? I'll probably look for that at after today. No. I think there was a little thing that said Ratchet and Clank would be free till like March the 10th or something. Oh yeah, I know about a FF remake. Now, I was actually just going to wait until part 2 is going to come out to get that game, but hey, if it's free, I ain't got nothing to complain about. You know, this is my first time actually doing that the way it's supposed to be done.
I think it's finally time to show you my best stuff.
If only we could have saw what it did.
Sorry, you were wide open, so I just went for it.
I was starting to wonder why FF7 like stopped being on sale for such a long time, and now I pretty much know.
Something going beyond the same power level, but how? What kind of training has he put himself through to achieve this?
Oh yeah, it just hit me. They didn't show his what is it,
The legendary Saiyan warrior that appears once every 1,000
oh yeah,
years.
his iconic gravity training.
What about you guys? You gonna go
March 1st on 8 p.m. Gotcha.
or do you want to end up like this guy over
So it might have
here?
just came on right now. So yeah, I'll check after this.
This spiky hand whip must be out of his mind.
Yeah, he actually believes that he has the power to take down Raccoon. Oh, he just got lucky. Raccoon wasn't fighting at his best, that's all.
Yeah, that was some food.
A mild flashback to
His power level didn't even
a
go
blonde
over
kid I knew that
past
had
you,
spiky hair.
right? Here we go.
Yeah.
Boom big boom. Raccoon and Jace might be in a way one of my best fights. It was the whole fight is just a flex, really. Oh, my health. Well, somebody's going to commit mayor. It don't matter who. You haven't played a Ratchet and Clank game since Deadlocked? I didn't play any of the PS3 ones till way later, unfortunately. I really want to play Crack in Time. I kind of wish Sony was more open to other types of remakes. Because honestly, that whole series needs to be remastered on the PS4 and 5. The PS2 and PS3 ones. Oh, you were fortunate enough to play Size Matters, huh? Eat it. Did you just say, who are you? Come get these particle effects, buddy. Don't be scared. Don't be scared over there. I see you. I mean, I can get you from long range. I would like to think that the Ginyu team is a group of people that besides Captain Ginyu has no idea how to actually fight, but just have high power levels. I'm gonna get this guy out of here. There's a weird universe out there where in a live action movie Jace is played by, oh crap, I forgot his name already, Jim Jeffries. Cause that's pretty much the only famous Australian I can think of. Bitch. It's funny when they just walk into it. Oh, he just took that Kamehameha. Good. The Ginyu Force's motto was always work hard, play hard.
Increasing his power level at the exact moment he lands a strike. He must be trying to conserve his energy. That power spike is probably too quick for even their advanced scouters to detect. His power level is unbelievable. Where's all this power coming from?
Do you understand now? Just give up already.
This must be some sort of nightmare! How can we Warriors be so powerless against this guy? Your naivete makes me sick. Why would you let them get away with that? You may have grown strong, but that doesn't make you a Super Saiyan. Far from it.
Super Saiyan?
You have no idea what that is.
How much you've increased your power, but that won't be nearly enough to defeat Frieza.
Frieza, huh? That's the guy King Kai told me about.
Lots of training, Vegeta. That's all it takes to get more powerful in Dragon Ball. Meanwhile, Tien. Poor Tien.
Then fight him and find out for yourself, but that's not all. Frieza's probably already used the Dragon Balls to wish for immortality.
I don't think he's done that.
Yes, Tien should be a wake-up call to all characters that, yeah, base training is just nowhere near enough. It also takes a certain level of popularity and marketability.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He probably doesn't know how to summon Shenron. That means we still have a chance to make our wish.
Hooray!
Appears we got some company arriving. Looks like Jace has brought Captain Ginyu along with him. Wait, where's Frieza? I thought for sure he went back in the ship with the Dragon Balls that Captain Ginyu brought him.
I'm sensing some massive energy over there. That's gotta be Frieza.
Also, being an android.
We're in big trouble now. That's where Guru is. Oh no, Frieza's probably going to force Guru to tell him how to make a wish with the Dragon Ball.
Speaking of, where the heck were they in the Moro arc?
Yeah. And once he's figured that out, he's gonna kill Guru for sure. He doesn't know that he won't be able to use the Dragon Balls if Guru dies.
What? That settles it. Krillin and Gohan, you two get the Dragon Balls. Me and Vegeta will go stop Frieza.
Right. And if we don't hurry, Guru will have to find both.
Good idea. Good luck, guys. Go, Guru! Go get him! Come on, Vegeta, let's go. We're gonna go. All right. You're probably a lot stronger now that you've recovered from a near-death.
Hey, look at this. I can pal around with Vegeta. This will be good to grind with for a little while. Speaking of, before we get weird and start body switching, I'm gonna call it a night, my friend. I hope you have a great day, and maybe, I'm sure I'll stream sometime tomorrow. Later. Is Vegeta literally plotting in his mind to betray me right now? Anyway, later.